You are entering the Obsidian Archive, accessing File 4, the First Emperor. Before we descend, mark your presence, like this entry to preserve the archive, and subscribe to unlock future mysteries. Beneath a man-made mountain in Shaanxi, China, lies a secret kept for 2,000 years. A city of the dead, protected by toxic rivers and mechanical wrath. Qin Shi Huang, the man who ended the warring states, the man who became China. He conquered the living, but he terrified of the afterlife. He spent his final years obsessed with the elixir of life. He consumed cinnabar, mercury sulfide, believing it was the key to immortality. Instead, it poisoned his mind, fueling a paranoia that reached beyond the grave. If he could not live forever, he would rule the underworld. Construction began the moment he took the throne. It took 38 years. 700,000 laborers were pressed into service. It was a project of madness, a replica of his entire empire buried in silence. No expense was spared, no life was sacred. The first layer of protection, the Silent Guard. 8,000 soldiers, each one a unique individual. They were once brightly painted, pinks, blues, and greens. They held real weapons of bronze, sharpened to a razor's edge. They were organized in battle formation, ready to fight the demons of the dark. Horses of clay, chariots of bronze, a logistical miracle of the ancient world. But the army was just the outer wall. Beyond the pits lies the inner sanctum, the forbidden city of the dead. This is where the archaeology stops and the legends begin. Ancient historians wrote of a world beneath the earth, a world where the sun never rises, but the rivers never stop flowing. In the heart of the palace, the emperor commanded the creation of the world. The Yangtze and the Yellow River were not carved in stone. They were filled with tons of liquid mercury, driven by mechanical pumps to flow forever. Mercury, the liquid silver. To the ancients, it was the blood of the earth. It never evaporates, it never freezes. It is the perfect poison. Scientists today have detected mercury levels in the soil 100 times higher than normal. The legend is real. The rivers are there. Above these rivers, the ceiling is a map of the heavens. The emperor rests between a silver earth and a diamond sky. His coffin is made of solid gold, encased in copper. It is said to float on the mercury, a ship in a sea of poison. But to reach him, you must survive the hidden arrows, mechanical crossbows cocked for 2,000 years, designed to fire at any intruder who breaks the threshold.
When the emperor was laid to rest, the palace had to be sealed. The laborers who knew the secrets were not allowed to leave. The middle and inner gates were slammed shut. Those inside were buried with their masterpiece. To ensure no one could find the entrance, grass and trees were planted over the tomb. It became a mountain, a monument to a man who wanted to be a god. For centuries it was forgotten, a ghost story for the locals, until 1974, when a simple well changed everything. They found the army, but they still haven't found the man. Why do we wait? Why hasn't the world opened the golden coffin? The first reason is science. We cannot protect what we find. The second reason is the mercury, an ocean of poison waiting to be released into the atmosphere. And the third reason is fear. Some legends say the emperor's soul still guards the rivers, that the traps are still cocked, that the poison is his final word. Until we can open it safely, the first emperor remains in his clockwork heaven, dead, dreaming, and toxic. This file is sealed, but the archive has more. Witness the fall of El Dorado or the madness of Pandora. Watch now and remember, history is written in blood.